Okay, this is Dr. Williamson. I'm going to solve problem 1.37a and b from the assigned homework. So in the first one, it says how many cubic meters of milk are in 1 quart. Okay, and 1 quart is 946.4 milliliters. This is my given. And since I want to get to the metric system, meters, I'm going to go ahead, since they told me it's 946.4 milliliters, I'm going to go ahead and write that down as my given. So 946.4 milliliters. And then a relationship I have to know is that 1 milliliter is 1 cubic centimeter. So that'll get me from milliliters to cubic centimeters, but that doesn't get me to cubic meters yet. But I know that 100 centimeters is 1 meter. But there's a problem. This is cubic centimeters, right? Well, this is not cubed and that's not cubed. But you know what? In algebra, if I cube the top and I cube the bottom, the relationship still holds true. So what I will end up with is 946.4 milliliters times 1 cubic centimeter is 1 milliliter. And we already showed that the milliliters canceled out. Times, you have to be careful, 1 meter cubed is 1 cubed meters cubed. I have to cube everything inside. And 100 centimeters cubed is 100 cubed centimeters cubed. And these are exact, and the 1 and the 1 here is exact. These are defined. So the cubic centimeters cancel with cubic centimeters. You have to make sure that you cube that 100, otherwise you'll get it wrong. Okay, so I'm going to go punch this into my calculator. And I'm going to go 946.4 times 1 divided by 1 times 1 cubed divided by 100 cubed. And if I did it right, it's going to give me 0.0009464 meters cubed. And that would be the answer to my question. But I got to get sig figs. Let's see here. I have 4 sig figs. Exact, 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 because this is defined. So I need 4 sig figs. They need to turn it into scientific notation. So that's going to be 9.464 times 10. And I moved the decimal point 4 places, times 10 to the minus 4 cubic centimeters. And that would be my answer for letter A. Okay. Now, moving on to letter B. It says, oh, I don't want to do that. It says in letter B, how many liters of milk are in 835 gallons? I'm going to go 800, that's my given, 35 gallons And this relationship of 1 gallon is 4 quarts is exact. I'm going to go 1 gallon. Four quarts. Kind of poorly written, but I'm writing with my mouse. I got to bring in my little tablet. And then up here, we know that 1 quart is 946 milliliters. This is not exact. That's measured. So exactly 1 quart is approximately, to 4 sig figs, 946.4 milliliters. That'll get me from gallons to milliliters. And then to turn it into liters, I know that 1,000 milliliters is 1 liter. And this is exact. So here I have 3 sig figs, 4 sig figs, and everything else is exact. Exactly 1 gallon is exactly 4 quarts. That's defined that way. Exactly 1 liter is exactly 1,000 milliliters. So I'm going to get this out into my calculator. I'm going to go 835 times 4 divided by 1 times 946.4 divided by 1, and then times 1 liter divided by 1,000 milliliters. And that's going to get me here 3160.976 liters, but I have to go to 3 sig figs. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to go 316. I need a 0 there as a placeholder 0 liters, because I'm not going to put a decimal point. This is 1, 2, 3 sig figs as written. If I put a decimal point, it now makes it 4 sig figs. So I want to get rid of that decimal point. And this will be my answer for 1.37b. Okay, I hope that helps.